My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, let us turn our hearts and minds today to the 16th chapter of the book of Genesis, a passage that speaks volumes about human impatience and the profound wisdom of divine timing. Here we encounter Abraham and Sarah, two individuals chosen by God for a magnificent promise, the promise of countless descendants, a nation born from their lineage. Yet years have passed, and Sarah remains barren. The weight of this unfulfilled promise, the societal expectation of children, and perhaps a growing doubt in their hearts, begins to press upon them. It is in this space of waiting, of perceived delay, that Sarah takes matters into her own hands. She proposes a solution that, while culturally acceptable at the time, was not God's way. For Abraham to have a child with her servant, Hagar, and Abraham, in a moment of human weakness, and perhaps a desire to help God fulfill his promise, agrees. From this decision we see a cascade of human drama unfold. Hagar conceives, and with this new status comes a sense of superiority, leading to Sarah's jealousy and harsh treatment. Hagar, in her distress, flees into the wilderness, where she encounters the angel of the Lord, a powerful reminder that even in our self-inflicted troubles, God sees us, hears us, and cares for us. What can we, as modern-day followers of Christ, learn from this ancient narrative? Firstly, it reminds us of the danger of impatience. How often do we, like Abraham and Sarah, grow weary of waiting on God's perfect timing? How often do we devise our own plans, our own shortcuts, believing that we know better than the Almighty? We convince ourselves that we need to help God out, to push things along, when in reality, our interference often leads to complications, hurt, and a detour from his intended path. Secondly, this chapter beautifully illustrates God's unwavering faithfulness, even amidst human folly. Even though Abraham and Sarah made a choice outside of God's perfect will, God did not abandon them, nor did he abandon Hagar or Ishmael. He met Hagar in her desperation, providing comfort and a promise for her son. This shows us that God's grace is vast, and his mercy extends even to the consequences of our own making. Finally, Genesis chapter 16 is a powerful call to trust. Trust in God's sovereignty. Trust in his perfect timing. Trust that his plans for us are always good, even when they don't unfold according to our expectations. It is in the waiting that our faith is often refined, our dependence on him deepened, and our understanding of his wisdom expanded. So my beloved congregation, let us learn from the journey of Abraham and Sarah. When faced with unfulfilled promises, with delays, with the temptation to take matters into our own hands, let us remember to pause, to pray, and to patiently wait for the Lord. For his ways are higher than our ways, and his timing is always impeccable. May God bless you all.